think it's you. Man.
So we make sure that's in focus.
I think you guys are gonna get.
All right, guys. So had a good weekend. The Dallas Open obviously is a very important tournament to us. We went out. Feels good to get out of the academy and not only watch you guys get after it, but the other teams in our affiliation that we're a part of, cheer each other on. You know, it's hard to do that. You know, Coach Bruno was like, hey, go help so-and-so because I got so-and-so over here and I didn't have anyone. And then, you know, we're just redirecting people. All you guys were helping each other out, and, you know, I can't do it by myself, so it's a team effort. And then once again, we came out on top. This time it was a very dominant performance. We haven't never won by, I think, by that big of a margin, so it's good stuff. So GN knows we champions again, so big round of applause. Coach Story had, you know, his students out there, and we say he had 5 goals?
5 goals, with 9 people.
Yeah, 9 people, so it's good stuff. He's little by little, his team is starting to come together and get after it, so it's good. And he's motivating them, and he's leading from the front now and out there putting in the work, so it's good stuff. So had a lot of good victories, some tough losses, some ones where I felt like we should have won, but you know, that's just the way it goes. And you know, it means a lot to me because it's like I know it takes a lot. You guys using the whole weekend up to come out and cheer each other on and stuff like that, you know. But it's only once or twice a year, so it's good to have everyone out there like that. So anyway, every now and then we got to highlight certain individuals for their efforts and the things that they do. And the one individual today puts in a lot of hard work, never complains, doesn't cry, doesn't quit during training sessions, doesn't you know, sit out rounds or, you know, give me lame excuses why they can't do this or they can't do that. They just tough it out, and they got priorities just like everyone else. And one thing for sure is that we always question how good we are. We always question how good we are. I don't think that I'm this good. And me as a coach, I see you from this side, from the outside looking in, watching what you go through day in and day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. And I have to reward certain individuals for their efforts, okay? Not about technique and all this stuff. It's like your heart, your will, like your character, like, and mainly just your work ethic. Like what kind of person are you when you come in and train day in and day out? You know, are you know, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? Like one day you're this, one day you're that, and you know, or you just constantly just have good, strong work ethic and always help your teammates out. So anyway, today I'd like to bring Miss Kim Lobb up.
Yep.
So we could have waited a little bit longer. Another year. Get out of here. We're gonna do damage now. Look, she even got this. Look, you see that? She must have everything. She was getting ready. I'm gonna order this gi with this purple trim on it. You know, some people want, like, let me get 3 years, and you know, the way I do things is, man, you gotta do something, you gotta do it now. You know, we'll know where we're gonna be at in a year from now, 6 months from now. You know, what are you doing right now, and what are you know, like she always comes to practice. She never skips. She adjusts her schedule. She even came to a 6 a.m. class one day, right? Because you had doctor's appointment. So she came to a 6. Those are the things that I'm looking for. You see what I'm saying? She could be like, well, I'm not getting up that early. I got a doctor appointment at 10, so forget it. I guess I'm not gonna do jiu-jitsu today. She got up extra early, got her teammates, right? Someone came in with you, and they came in and trained at the 6 a.m. I'm looking for stuff like that. She's always helping, staying after class, asking questions or helping other people. And you know, you've been through some ups and downs through your training sessions and through competition, you know. But she keeps coming back. I've seen a lot of people quit. A lot of people don't get to purple belt. They don't make it 2 years through blue belt because their ego, their pride gets hurt, and then they quit. She's constantly here. She got a husband. She got a daughter. She got other things going on in life, but she always comes to class, always puts in the work. Days where you're just rolling with just the guys, right? Just the guys. That's tough. That's not an easy thing to do. To come in here and just comes in and looks and like, she doesn't like, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go work out. I guess I'll go to Lifetime and go work out. You know, she just sticks it out and trains. So that's part of the reason here. Also, she had a very dominant performance the other day. Very dominant. Took first place, took gold, so got 9 points for the team. So, you know, we got some new students and stuff like that here. Share with us like how you got started. How you on jiu-jitsu? How you got going?
I didn't really know what jiu-jitsu was. I mean, I watched UFC, I didn't follow MMA or anything. The school is 5 minutes from my house. I was wanting to get Lobb, my daughter, into it. She was about 5 at the time. And there's a taekwondo studio that she wanted to do, but I saw your truck driving around. And I said, well, I don't know what that is, but let's just try. So brought her in, and within the first 3 months, she wanted to quit. And I really wanted her to stick with it. I didn't want her to quit, so I told her I would join. 3 weeks into that, I wanted to quit, and she was like, nope. You know, you make me do it, so you have to do it. So eventually, I just fell in love with it. It was super hard in the beginning.
Let's pause right there.
Yeah.
Why did she want to quit?
Because she was getting dominated on the mat. Like, everybody has to go through it, unfortunately.
You know, why'd you want to quit?
I was getting dominated on the mat.
It's why I'm highlighting that because it's that's what you got to go through with it.
Oh.
Right.
I don't know, for some reason I thought I would be good at it because I've played sports all my life. I'm pretty athletic outside.
You work out?
Yeah, I work out.
You run stuff?
I run.
Eat
you know,
right?
Eat right. I play sports and all that. So, but it's just nothing prepares you for, you know, the type of cardio and work that you have to have in here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not only physical, it's the mental game is really the hardest part for me to, you know, to conquer. Because I really love jiu-jitsu, so it's not a big deal for me now to show up and, you know, work it all out, but it's the mental stuff I think that really gets to me.
Well, what part of the mental?
Well, I started competing early on in a white belt, and I competed quite a lot at white belt, lost a lot, won some. I didn't really know how to lose right mentally in the beginning, so I just kept on, you know, throwing my name in there and trying again, and eventually it just kind of clicked a little bit. You know, as you continue to train, you're going to get better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that timeline for everybody is different, so I can't expect, you know, to grow as fast as my teammate over here, you know, who might have started earlier than me. I don't know, who might have started more fit, I don't know, younger, whatever. We all have other attributes, you know, that we have to work with. So.
Yeah. So it's a good point because I think sometimes we get caught up in comparing ourselves to other people. We're all different, and sometimes we see people that are progressing at a rate maybe a little faster than us, or they're winning tournaments and we're not winning, and we want to do that, and then we lose, and then that hurts, right? It hurts, and you're like, man, I don't want to show up. I mean, I know I've had students. Did you ever feel like that way where they didn't want to show up after losing a tournament?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Especially after every Dallas Open that I lost. The next day was super hard to come back.
Yeah. So real quick, I know you wrote it on Facebook, but how many have you lost? Dallas Opens.
7.
7 Dallas
Yeah,
Opens.
so this is my 8th.
This is your first gold at the Dallas Open?
Yeah.
Big round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. Most people are going to quit. They're like, forget it, I didn't sign up for that tournament ever again. That's it, I'm done. And she helps out the team. She hops on board, and just a different Kim out there the other day. Just very dominant. Things are clicking. Things are going good. And we're going to go through that again at this belt level. I go through it too. We're always going to have those peaks and valleys, ups and downs. But what kind of person are you after you've had those losses? Those are the things that I'm looking at. Those are the things I'm looking for. And she's a great example of just perseverance and just committed to what her goal is and to the team. So, Miss Kim, awesome job. Round of applause. One more time. Okay, so, got more work to do. It's all good. All right, guys, let's bow here. Okay. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you. We'll just shake up.
Oh, that don't matter. You know what? Purple and blue, it don't matter.
Get on
Same
board,
thing.
man. Let's get it.
Same thing.
Barrel or
Oh,
reverse?
I have to put it.
I mean, I